Hey, what's up everyone? So for today's video, I'm going to be making some Popeyes chicken sandwich. I know I'm really late on the hype train, but I'm finally going to do it. This is going to be my version of it because Canada never received the Popeyes chicken sandwich. It's only a US thing. So basically this recipe is going to be based off videos I've seen online, and I will try to replicate the recipe. So for today's video, I'm actually going to show you two versions of it. One's going to be the deep fried version and one's going to be the air fried version. And then we're going to compare it. The ingredients for both versions are basically the same. It's just the cooking method that's going to be different. I actually saw it on the brine last night. It's because it tastes better when it brines overnight. If you just start on the brine now, you just only need up to an hour, but it tastes better if you do it overnight. So let's get started. So first we're going to add in 1 cup of buttermilk. Next, 1 tablespoon of kosher salt, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, and 1 tablespoon of chili powder. We're going to give that all a whisk. Now add in the chicken thighs. And give it a mix. Now we're just going to marinate overnight. So the chicken finished marinating overnight. Now we're going to start in the batter. First add in about 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Next add in 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. Add in 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. Add in about 1 teaspoon of paprika. And add in about 1 teaspoon of fresh black pepper. Now just give it a whisk until all the seasonings mix throughout the flour. Now coat each chicken until every inch of the chicken has batter on it. Shake off any excess flour and leave on the rack before deep frying. The first method I'm going to show you is to deep fry it. First add in cooking oil into the pot enough so that the chicken can be submerged while deep frying. Now we're just going to preheat the oil until it's 340 degrees Fahrenheit. Once it hits 340 degrees Fahrenheit, just throw in the chicken and deep fry it for about 8 minutes or until it's golden brown. Once the chicken is done cooking, just remove it from the pot and leave it on a drying rack to drain the oil. So the second method we're going to be cooking the chicken with is air frying. This one's easy, just preheat the air fryer at 340 degrees Fahrenheit. After that, cook at the same temperature for about 10 minutes. Make sure you turn over the chicken halfway through the cooking process. I like to spray the air fryer with cooking oil so it doesn't stick. Okay, now we're just going to make the sauce. Just add in about 2 tablespoons of mayo. Add in 1 tablespoon hot sauce. And add in 1 tablespoon paprika. And just give it all a mix. And it's done. I finished toasting some buns. We're just going to use regular buns. Some people like to use brioche buns, but me being a Toronto man, so I'm just going to use some regular burger buns because they're cheaper. So now it's time for assembly. First we're going to add some sauce to the top and bottom buns. Now we're going to add dill pickle to the bottom. Now finally add the chicken. Just going to do the same to the second one. Now to finish assembling. Can't wait to compare them. So I have my 2 finished products now. So here are the chicken sandwiches. Look how good it looks. This one right here is the deep fried one. And this one right here is the air fried one. So I'm going to start with the air fried one. There's a bit of a crunch to it. Tastes pretty good. I feel like the crunchiness is comparable to a fast food restaurant. It's kind of similar to KFC. Like, you know how at KFC is not too crunchy? There's a bit of a crunch to it. That's how it feels like. Now let's try the deep fried one. A deep fried one, you can see it's tough. Now let's take a bite into it. Actually, I kind of messed this up. Kind of knew about this. I show you the chicken, sauce, sandwich. I'm expecting it to have a bigger crunch, so let's take a bite into it. You can hear that crunchiness. The oil definitely gives it more flavor compared to the air fried one. I'll show you guys what it looks like with both of them. It looks like after you take a bite. I'll show you how, you see with this one, you can kind of squeeze it down. That means the batter isn't too crunchy, but it's not soft at the same time. Now I'll show you the inside of this one. This is the deep fried one. You see when I'm squeezing this, you can hear the crunchiness. So overall, both taste really similar, but the deep fried one definitely has better flavor. The air fried one isn't too bad, it tastes pretty good. I'd say it's on par with getting a fast food restaurant one. If you're trying to be on the healthier side, I would recommend the air fried one. But if you don't really care about being healthy or not, the deep fried one definitely has more flavor. This is my comparison of both of them. I'm just going to finish up both sandwiches and I'll see you guys later. Yo, bun this. Yo, I don't know how I'm gonna finish this. I don't think I can ever have a sandwich without pickle. I feel like a SpongeBob episode where he forgot the pickles. Yo, I'm definitely full after just one. But I don't want to waste the second one, so I'm just gonna finish it. Usually I'm watching a show while I'm eating. You know what I really like about sandwiches? Is when the meat is larger than the bun. Like this. And you see the meat is just coming out of the bun. I feel so sad every time I get a burger or a sandwich and the meat is smaller than the bun.